Okay, so we got all moved over to the other shop. Gracious friend's dad let me bum it in his shop. All our black base coat down to block out a couple of dust spots from my grandpa's place. It was just covered in dust. This place we got a little more room to work with and higher ceilings and just less dust in here. So hopefully today we're gonna lay down a little bit of color. There's a sneak peek. I got one fender that's already done. And this is his project that's going on right now. Little Ranger sitting on a full-size Bronco chassis. A big block 460. Yeah, let's do some work. So we're getting ready to shoot our second coat of clear. So what I'm doing here is I did my base coat black. You can see I got my black hood here and stuff. Haven't got any clear on that. But I'm using a green purl and I'm mixing that with my clear so that in the end I'll have about 4 coats of clear. And so it'll be real, it's still gonna be a work truck. I'm still gonna use it and daily it. So if I get scratches and stuff, it'll be real easy to repair a scratch if it's mostly clear. So okay, so we got 2 coats of clear or color, whatever you want to call it. It's my clear with my color pearl in it. And there's been a little bit of confusion from a couple times I've posted on Instagram or Facebook, and people are asking what I'm doing. So what I did was I had a single stage base coat that I did in essence. I used a single stage black Summit racing paint, and then I went and bought, see, where's it at? I went from paint with pearl. I got their powdered green pearl, and in this case it is the, let's see, what do we got here? It is teal green nightshade candy. And so this is a candy pearl in the clear over a black base. And so what I've done is I had my 2 coats of primer, then I did a single stage black, and then I added the purl inside my clear coat. And so far I've got 2 coats of the color and clear coat down. And what I'm doing right now is I'm just wet sanding the dust out of what I've got here so far. And I've got a little bit of inconsistencies you can kind of see in the color. I think what did that was I did my first coat on the hood here, and then I had enough left in my gun and I didn't let it flash off, and I should have let it flash off. But so I went right ahead and did the second coat right away, and I think those metallics and pearls just kind of laid into each other and some of them stood up, and that's kind of what got this little inconsistencies here, because we didn't get that in the body at all. So what I'm doing now is just gonna wet sand all the high spots out of it, because there's just some dust. And once we get all the high stuff wet sanded out of it, then we're gonna assemble the whole thing and do 1 more coat of clear coat with my candy pearl in it, and then 1 more coat of just clear over top of that, and then we'll sand and polish it out, and hopefully she looks pretty.
definitely sounds better.
Yep.
So we got last coat of clear on. I think I'm gonna do another one later on, but we'll see. And right now, got all the trim Scotch-Brighted. I'm gonna primer it, and all my trim's gonna go satin black.